Ever wondered how much coal, oil, or even hydrogen it would take to match the energy from just 1 kilogram of uranium? Today, we're breaking down the numbers and comparing uranium's energy to other common fuels. We'll look at everything from fossil fuels to renewables like wood and even hydrogen. Get ready for an energy showdown. You might be surprised by the results. Let's get started. First up, coal, the workhorse of the industrial world. To match the energy from 1 kilogram of uranium, you'd need about 8.6 million kilograms, over 8,600 tons of coal. That's a mountain of coal compared to a pineapple-sized chunk of uranium. Imagine a freight train with 86 cars stretching over a mile just to carry enough coal to equal 1 kilogram of uranium. Mining, transporting and burning all that coal releases massive pollution and requires huge infrastructure. All that effort just to match the energy in a single kilogram of uranium. The difference in energy density is staggering. It's not just a small gap. It's a fundamental shift in how we think about power. That's the coal conundrum. Next, oil, the fuel of modern transportation. To match 1 kilogram of uranium, you'd need about 5.7 million kilograms or over 42,000 barrels of oil. That's nearly 1.8 million gallons, enough to fill 200 tanker trucks lined up for miles. Extracting, refining and moving all that oil is a global operation with huge environmental and logistical costs. All that just to equal the energy in a bag of sugar-sized piece of uranium. The scale is mind-blowing. Fossil fuels require moving mountains, literally, compared to nuclear fuel. That's the oil onslaught. Now, natural gas, primarily methane, often seen as a cleaner fossil fuel. To match 1 kilogram of uranium, you'd need 2.9 million kilograms of natural gas. That's over 4 million cubic meters, enough to fill more than 1,600 Olympic swimming pools. Transporting that much gas requires vast pipelines or energy-intensive liquefaction. The infrastructure is massive, and the volume is hard to imagine. All that just to match the energy in a single kilogram of uranium. The energy density of uranium is on another level. That's the natural gas gauntlet. What about renewables like wood? To match 1 kilogram of uranium, you'd need over 17 million kilograms, more than 3,400 mature oak trees. That's an entire forest harvested and burned just to equal the energy in a single kilogram of uranium. Biomass is renewable, but harvesting and transporting it at this scale is hugely challenging and can harm the environment. The energy density is extremely low compared to uranium. It's a reminder of the incredible power locked inside the atom. Even renewables can't compete on sheer energy density. That's the biomass burden. Finally, hydrogen, the fuel of the future. Even with hydrogen, you'd need about 1.2 million kilograms to match 1 kilogram of uranium. That's nearly 14 million cubic meters of hydrogen gas, enough to fill over 5,000 Olympic pools. Storing and transporting hydrogen is a huge technical challenge due to its low density. Producing that much hydrogen also requires vast amounts of electricity. Even the king of chemical fuels can't match the nucleus. The difference is still over 1 million to 1. That's the hydrogen hurdle. From mountains of coal to forests of wood, the amount of fuel needed to match 1 kilogram of uranium is immense. Uranium packs millions of times more energy than other fuels by weight. This energy density is what makes nuclear power so compelling and challenging. Understanding these numbers helps us make smarter choices for our planet. I hope this energy showdown gave you a new perspective on the power of the atom. Thanks for watching, and keep on thinking.